What are you doing out here with no shoes on again? You always got no shoes on, you know that? We got Michael over here. We're gonna finally move the trailer from where I decided to drop it last. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As you guys saw, we got our new transmission jack over there, got that thing all assembled up. Michael is actually already, we were gonna try and give him a hand putting his transmission in his dually, but that is pretty much already completely done. I'll show you guys a little bit. It's gotta go back on the rack to check a couple other things out. So we're giving him a hand today with his transmission, which is, like I said, already done. And we have buttoned up every single little thing on the 08 that is left to do. We are now finally ready to drive this thing. This is going to be the first time this thing has been driven in, man, probably about a year. So completely whole new setup. I'll go over that real quick with you guys. Again, we'll pop the hood. Everything is looking good. Triple checked over everything. Now, the one thing I will say, this clutch in here is a little old. It's not quite rated for the horsepower this truck is probably going to put out. So, you know, I do believe we will be making a call to our man Delton over at South Bend probably relatively quickly with this setup. So, again, if you guys have not followed along, completely new. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So anyway, completely new setup, Hamilton Street head on here, a whole bunch of FLEECE valve train stuff, got our Banks Monster Ram paired with our Evil Fab second gen swap, so it's a 472, and we've got 80% over injectors in here from SNS. Actually, SNS fixed up our old ones, and then we've got a FLEECE 10 mil pump. So 10 mil pump, 80% over, 472, 6-speed truck. Look at this thing. Forklift attachment, just doing work here. But that is the general gist of the truck. Got a big, massive Banks intercooler in the front. So today's gonna be interesting. We do have our little blue box that will allow us to data log the tune that's in it, kind of see where we're at with all the switchable tunes and all that stuff. So really excited to finally have this thing back, have everything driving. We probably will. What are you doing over there? What are you doing? Yeah, what the heck are you doing? I was like, hey, you want me to move the second gen? He's like, nah, we don't need that where we're going. So, anyway, what was I saying? I have no idea. So, anyway, gonna be driving this thing for the first time. Super excited to have it back. Oh, we probably will need to do maybe one more retorque on the fire rings on this thing. Gonna do a couple drive cycles and then do that maybe later next week or something like that. But yeah, for the most part, completely wrapped up, completely done. We'll need to give Michael a hand test driving his. We have the trans pressure gauge hooked up to the transmission that he built to make sure all the pressures are good. That's where the day is starting. It's Friday. Again, huge thank you to all the support on the last Wrenchworks drop. I said it in the previous last video. I'm going to say it in the beginning of this one. Huge thank you to everyone who kind of always supports the channel and supports Wrenchworks as well. November 1st, we're coming out with a bigger, badder giveaway. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that, for the sweatshirts, winter stuff coming up. But that's pretty much it. Anyway, yeah, my birthday's Sunday. Tomorrow we're going to be taking some road trips to grab some things that are around. Look at that. Gotta love the forklift attachment. Swung her back in there, no problemo. Anyway, let's fire up the 08. Let's get this thing started. We'll get her warmed up, and we're gonna go for a drive. Fingers crossed, everything should be good. First step, buckle up for safety. Woo! Man, what's this pedal here on the left? I haven't used one of these in quite a while. We're on tune 4. It's not full tuning yet. The steering feels like just really hard. over. Just give her a once over before.
Probably good.
Alright. Go drive it a little more. It's like pretty much out of fuel.
Saw that.
Should we go get some fuel maybe?
Maybe go to IGA first?
Yeah, I'm gonna let's go back and get my wallet. The steering wheel just feels really like tough to turn. And like it's just, it wants to stick and wander for some reason.
Stopping power.
It's good. Feels really good. Like it's smooth. Steering, maybe not so smooth, but you know, old girl's back, baby. Temperatures look good. It went up to like 200, and then it looks like thermostat open. So I mean. Brakes. All right, first stop. Had to put some fuel in her. She's pretty much empty ever since we dropped the tank from all that work. Oh, get out of here, buddy. Get. No, don't go in there. But she is running good. She feels really, really good. I'm so excited. I am so excited to have this thing back. You guys have no idea. Just the original work truck. Woo! Feels like $1 million. We got fuel for the truck and fuel for me and Michael. Gotta put fuel in the truck and fuel in the boys. Monster. All right. It's no Titan 55-gallon tank, but we'll take 30 gallons. So, of course, somebody pulls ahead of us. All right, we need to go to Mexico. Mexico has no traffic. I'm sure it doesn't look fast, like, on camera. Like, it's loud, is it not?
It's very loud.
It's really loud. it feels decently quick to me. It's probably not, but it feels like it. 2.5 now active. Like,
What are EGTs now?
haven't even seen 1,000. That was 1,200. Tune 5 feels really good. I think we should leave it right on tune 5. Oh gosh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Our running and driving ratio is getting better by the day here. You know, once we get the second gen you know, retorqued and cooling in that, like, that'll be driving too. Guess we'll pop the hood one last time, and man, if she's good, like, everything I think feels really good. She is awesome. Give me this thing. Boys, I can't, the smile on my face will probably be here well into tonight. It is, man, it feels, everything feels great. Little something in the steering, but besides that, we're not gonna focus on the negative right now, okay? We're gonna focus on the positive, and there's a lot of positives, okay? So, this thing just, I love this truck. I love it even more now. Me and Michael were talking a little bit in here. You guys always ask about turbo sizing. So I can definitely tell that this is big and a little laggy for a stick shift truck, but it's not terribly bad. You probably could not get away with this on an automatic. We're gonna go test drive Michael's truck. Michael's truck is pretty much pretty bone stock for the most part. So we might be doing some things here or there, pretty much starting from scratch. But automatic is just a totally different game. Like it would lug down and it would not be as responsive. Like I'm driving this thing around at like 2,300 RPM and just kind of holding it there, and that's what kind of allows you to take up some of that drivability. You can kind of just play with that a little bit, excuse me. But guys, man, I am ecstatic. I am ecstatic. So happy. So anyway, like I said, Michael, we're gonna jump in Michael's truck and we're gonna go drive that around a little bit, make sure his trans pressures are good. But man, oh man. Man, oh man. But first, we need this guy right here. All right, now we're ready. This is a two-person procedure. I gotta get in and hold this.
Twofer.
How do you check your trans pressures? Just like this. You get a buddy and you get your arm right here, or you actually just put another couple feet on your hose. That way you can like lay it in here. But somebody may have made this one a little too short, but that's okay. All right, successful trip checking the gauges. Oh, why thank you. Why thank you, sir. Oh, thanks for getting my door, sweetie. You the best. Look at that. Even day 2 of having the lift installed, we are, oh! Whoa. Oh, the door started coming down. Oh my gosh. I just about had a heart attack. All right, you're good. Woo! Oh my goodness. I just had a heart attack. Dude, the garage door started like coming down as it like you were right at your cab. I was like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My heart is still racing a little bit. So just a couple quick things that you guys mentioned in the previous video about the lift here. We are going to get some screw style jacks to put underneath the hitch right here, just to give it a little bit more stability with these big, long, heavy trucks. So we are gonna go ahead and get some of those, just so you guys know. That way, again, we're just covered safety-wise, all that good, happy stuff. But underneath here, just showing you guys a little bit on Michael's truck. One of you guys, I forget your name, I apologize, but he helped us out get a new overdrive housing for Michael's transmission. As you guys remember, it was cracked all the way up here. So Michael refreshed the transmission himself, got the new overdrive housing, and then to take care of some of the vibration issues, if you guys have a issue with cracking overdrive housing, stuff like that, it is mostly all caused by drivetrain issues. Obviously, you can see Michael's truck is 2-wheel drive. What we went ahead and did is replace this mount that has bushings in it. As you can see, again, a cheap $30, $40 part, and he went ahead and actually upgraded the drive shaft. He got a whole entire new drive shaft built, one piece out of aluminum here for his truck. We're gonna go ahead and take the trans pressure gauge. If you guys need to know where that is, a little quick tidbit. It is the back port right here on the passenger side. Here's your front one right in the middle of the pan. Passenger side, that's where you check your pressures at. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that gauge off and then just run this thing down the highway quick, make sure all of the drivetrain vibration, stuff like that is gone. That way we can give this thing a clean bill of health. But
Logan in Alabama.
Logan in Alabama. Thank you. Forgot about that. My mind's going a million miles an hour. I'm still coming down off the high though. Wait, not gonna lie. But take a look at this. Take a look at this big boy Moofler. My goodness, she's a big girl. Woo! How you feeling, Michael? Are you feeling like $1 million too?
Yeah.
Man.
Look at that test drive, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Huh, Silent Mike just said a couple words, people. Put it in the history books. Runs and drives. Runs and drives. Runs will soon drive. Once we get Allie's truck done, but we're getting there. We're getting there, people. We're getting there, people. Michael, we have a problem. We have a problem. My monster's inside there.
I know what it is too.
Oh my goodness. Michael, your overflow's bubbling. What did you do? Oh my goodness. All right, guys. Well, we did go on a test drive. I didn't really film a whole lot on the test drive, but you know, we fixed one truck. The other one still needs a little. She needs a little love. So Michael's been also fighting a little coolant overflow deal here. Started to rear its head again after we did a couple pulls on the highway. And the drivetrain vibration is still there. It's kind of a funny. It's really odd. We're gonna phone a friend here. Except the phone is the YouTube video, and you guys are the friends. So, Michael, what is it? When's it do it again?
82 to 85.
82 to 85. Smooth as silk up to 82. 85 starts right after that, and that's only in a certain RPM window in overdrive. But it instantly, as soon as you hit 85, goes right away. You know, we got a new drive shaft. We got a new, I mean, the tires are good. We don't think it's anything like, it's weird. Like, it's a very solid vibration, like kind of really right where we're sitting. So I don't know. We're not sure. Torque converters are balanced. I'm not really sure. If you guys, this is a two-wheel drive deal. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Michael's not sure either. We're still scratching our heads over here. And then this whole coolant deal. This whole coolant deal. Son of a gun. I'm sorry, Michael. You need a hug. Michael needs a hug right now. You want to drive? You can drive the 08. Oh, you can drive my 08 home. So this is a 06 59 truck, but Michael swapped a 6.7 in it. Weighs way back long time ago.
It's 07.
Oh, sorry.
Early
Sorry. I cut you a year there. Sorry.
Yeah.
And you know, sorry.
It's narrower than that.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Is it a 6.7 head on here too? Okay. You guys want to see us do another head gasket job? 6 o'clock, boys. Ho! Late delivery. Coming in hot. Alright guys, that is pretty much going to wrap up today's video. Again, super excited that the 08 is back. Can't wait to put some miles on this thing and kind of get this thing back to trusting this truck to pretty much go and do everything again. So it has been faithful for so long. Gonna put some miles on the new setup, make that sure that everything is completely solid, and yeah, just continue to use it. Got some cool content planned for it, especially in the towing. You know, we got the 4th gen. And we got the 3rd gen with some big horsepower differences, so a lot of cool towing stuff coming up as far as that's concerned. But anyway, that's gonna do it. Hit the like button before you leave. Subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya.